Okay, we have returned. We have returned. And right now our main objective is to see if we can get a crimson Kurapeko egg out of that golden den. Otherwise, how's everybody else doing today? Okay, let me just look this up carefully. Kurapeko egg, crimson Kurapeko egg. Monster Hunter Stories, crimson Kurapeko egg. Crimson Kurapeko, Bavda Rainforest, high rank. Oh, looks like looks like our best bet is We do have the rainforest unlocked, although I'm not so sure if that's the correct rainforest. Well, regardless, let's just go into the den and grab ourselves a heavy and smelly egg for gene fodder anyways. If it's not the egg we want, then it will be an egg that can just end up being gene fodder in the first place. Oh, hello? Seriously? Might as well switch monsties. Ooh, nitro shroom. Yeah, let's just grab an egg and jet out of here. Ooh, sure, gate gem. I think that's new. Got ancient beans. That's not an actual blue mushroom, but okay. Hot pepper for the chili. Anything up here? I don't believe so. Literally buzz off, bug. Unless you're a big monster I would like to fight. Y'all don't matter. Okay, egg nest. What do we have? What can we find? That could give you quite a jump scare, and apparently because I'm used to that. Because I'm very used to that, I've been okay with that. Hey Edwin, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, take this double power attack first. Hmm? How many new moves do I have now? I think I'll use cheer for now. Alright, here's the kinship skill. Fiendish Cyclone. Ow, I still got hurt.
That was easy.
Ooh, nice critical bead. That's a pretty good bead, actually. Welcome on in, Edwin. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. This pattern looks familiar. This pattern looks oddly familiar. Wait a minute. Wait, this is a Gypceros. This is a Gypceros egg. I never received this egg before. You know what? I'm running out of here with this egg. We have not hatched a Gypceros before. Let's take it. All right. That's all she wrote. For anyone who doesn't know what's going on, this is Meltendo. I am currently playing some Monster Hunter Stories 1 in preparation for the sequel next month, and today is more of a casual day for mostly for side questing for now, like side quest Saturdays. It's also an opportunity for me to raise my newest members of the party to be up to level with the rest of my team for the rest of the story. Ow. Wait, it's not where I wanted to go. I needed to go to Darj Cabins. We should also go to the map of Stream Raiders because right now we are not doing well in Stream Raiders. For some reason. And if anybody's wondering like why I'm not actively talking right now, it's because my state of mind is like drifting in and out at the moment. 30 units on the battlefield. How are we looking? Alright, let's see how we do this time around. This is ridiculous, I gotta say. Well, there goes the boss. Whew, finally. Finally we took this out. Oh, gee whiz. That was ridiculous. Well, Kiba, what would you like this time around? The monk scrolls or the flying rogue? Interesting. Maffey's not part of the round anymore. Monk for you it is. We'll give a random person the flying rogue. To Friel Baka. Thanks for your contribution. Well deserved, fam. Well deserved. Oh, that was exhausting. That was very exhausting. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. We should go for the tokens. So, what's the best way we should go to the tokens, then? 2 gold chests over here. We'll start over here in Clever Hunters. At least this is a very easy one. I still need to decide what the heck I want to specialize my... What to specialize my Berserker in. Definitely would help to have a second opinion. Because either one is good. Anyways. Time to check the map if the game decides to be sneaky and give me a golden one again. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't want to. Although there's this spot on the map I can climb on now. Oh, I should have used the battle roar. Seriously? How many times do we have to... That's right. You run. Go ahead and run. Run like the wind! Now we can climb these poorly rendered vine textures. Oh, there's a piggy here. You're free. Run happy, be free. Oh, they're sneaky. They gave me a golden one. I have no choice but to invade it and steal another egg. I would have preferred some barrel cats in here, but some hermit crabs I guess are okay too. Oh wait, I can climb this now. Perfect. Almost forgot. Okay, now that was correctly a blue mushroom. Yeah, we got some pretty nice stuff up here. That definitely works with our supplies. But it's mostly extra goodies. Not like we need all the extras, but it doesn't hurt to grab some. Oh wait, that's the way to the nest. So that means that that opening over there is the extra chamber. Buzz off, please. Oh, you missed, buddy. You ran into the wall. Dingus. I forgot I need to put on hot mist again. Always remember, when you're in the cold, you gotta put on the hot mist. Ooh, take this double speed attack. That's how we should start. Well, here's the kinship skill. Ooh, a power bead, yo. That bead is gonna come in handy. Wait, let me take a look at that bead real quick. Should be kind of Gucci, not gonna lie. Well, I'll take a look at it later. Right now we're here for an extra egg to use. An extra egg to get. I think I'm going to be hatching a bunch of eggs. Because we need to hatch an egg for a subquest that we need to complete. It's one of those ugly things. Well, even if it wakes up, I still need to beat it for parts anyways, so it works either way. Look away, kids, indeed. It's a kind of horror that you don't want to be a witness to. It doesn't smell of anything, it's also a light one. I think this is a bunny egg. That's a Kezu egg. It's a bunny egg. You bumped into the wall. Make like a tree and leave. Well, at least it's pretty slow. And of course we got another bunny egg as expected. Not too surprised by what kind of eggs we get nowadays. Anyways, back to the cabins we go. It's Snow Crash, thank you for the epic punk paladin. Even though it's a pretty simple level, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and hatch some eggs that we're just going to end up throwing away. Because we're not going to be using them for combat, we're going to be using them for genes. The defense may have gone down, but it's all for the sake of bringing the power level up. And at least we have a double bingo on Valberry now. Okay, I can transfer this one over. Max HP up, that's fine. Alright, one more gene to pass on. The gene pool is just a mess in general, Monster Hunter. It's just in the way. Oh, actually, hold up. All status rate plus. This is the exact same thing. Ooh, we have a lot of eggs here. Perfect. This is the beastie we need for the subquest. Is this actually a good bunny egg? Ooh, it's got some stuff for bingos. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, as a single bingo. And again, a lot of what we're hatching are monsters that we are going to use as gene fodder, as I've said over and over.
Alright, we've got the monster you want right here, Riddle Master.
Now the answer is an Apsaros. Well, correct. Well done, young'uns. Oh. Drop by again for another delightful brain teaser, won't you? Now let me spin you a riddle. I'm blind as a bat with a long tomb neck and luscious lips. What am I, Now bring me such a monster and I'll give you a hunting horn skill.
Riddles are a pain in the whiskers, but this is actually quite fun, yeah.
Oh, he's talking about a Kurapeko. No, not a Kurapeko, a Ikezu.
Yeah, I mean, we found the monster you wanted, Riddle Master.
Now the answer is a red kazoo. Correct. Well done, young'uns. Oh. Drop by again for another delightful brain teaser, won't you? Now let me spin you a riddle.
Ooh, defense nutriment, that could be good. That's like vitamins.
My back bristles with purple toxic spikes. I swing from a thread. What am I, Now bring me such a monster and I'll give you a verifying nutriment. Oh ho ho ho.
Oh yeah, let's move. We got a riddle to solve.
Yeah, the Kezu is just ridiculous. No matter what. Oh, it's the regular spider. Not the one we have. Of course.
Alright, we got the monster you wanted, oh Riddle Master.
And the answer is a nurse skiller. Correct. Well done, young'uns. Oh ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Drop by again for another delightful brain teaser, won't you?
Okay. We took care of a lot of those riddles. Thank you for the flying rogue, Couraged. Let's actually make our way back over to Oasis. I want to check one more thing here. Before we proceed into the desert. Ow. Of course I want to save my progress. We always gotta save our progress. Oh, there you are. I'm needing at the store? I better get back then. Thanks for the tip-off. I couldn't see you at first because your hat just blended into the background. Well, at least that's done. So now what we gotta complete is a Diablos DLC subquest. Oh yeah, I could turn this one in. I need to slay a Barroth and I need to slay Diablos now. And that looks like that's all of the subquests that we got, and everything else is just an EXP grind. Well, that should be fun.
Hey now.
Kezu Horn and a Kezu Shock Sword. So my greatest ice resist is the Zamtrios armor because it also has additional water resist, but my greatest water resist is... Arzuros? No, wait, hold on. That's 3 water resist. Ludroth armor, right. It has 4 water resist. No, Nerskilla has my best water resist right now. And I still haven't found a single Thunderbug, interestingly. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next Stream Raiders battle. There's some place I forgot to go in the plains that we have yet to explore. But we'll take care of the Baroth and the Diablos in the desert first as the last subquest that we need to do. Rampage and Berserker 10% extra damage to armored units? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Why the heck not? Armored units are a pain in the butt anyways. Oh shoot, I got a rogue skin. Nice. Let's see what happens if we use haste, honestly. Hopefully this course should be easy enough, I would hope. Well, GG's to that. We'll get this one to Snow Crash for the assist. Thank you to Kiba for 22 kills, Snow Crash for 5 assists and 13 kills, Frey for 5 kills, I landed 2 kills with audio. Welcome on in. Ben and Alt Karan did 1 kill, and the Courage did 1 assist. GG's. Great job. Great job. I think I'll go ahead and do this one. It's probably the last one I'll do. Let's go to the Albrax entrance, so that way I'm like close to it, and we were actually in close proximity to somewhere that possibly has a... barrel cat. That's what I was trying to say. So right now our main objective is to slay a Barath and a Diablos, which we have done a gajillion times before when raiding dens and also being out in the desert in general. And it appears I have 3 subquest dens. Because subquests. There's one here. There's one over there. And what the heck is going to show up near these trees over here? Nothing. There should be something near these trees. There's always something near these trees. Ooh, look at this whole flock over here. This whole school of sand sharks. So far, no barrel cats as far as my eyes can see. And so far, only just... Oh, you've got to be kidding me, you son of a gun. It's like every single instance I go into, there's a freaking golden den. That's amazing, really. Well, that's one I can account for. Technically, it's a 2DS XL. But yes, this is the 3DS version of the game. Because not many people own a capture card for this thing. It's all good. It's not commonplace for people to, like, play with their capture card anymore. Also, welcome on in, welcome on in, Kurdex. We did a bunch of side questing and stuff today. The grind is just... It just continues. I don't do versus battles. We're still in like the... Like, I guess the mid game. Not even thinking about doing PvP, like, when I'm done with this game. Because I'm probably going to be jumping right over to the sequel right away. Okay, that was actually a blue mushroom. Normally there would be like a Diablos or a Barroth that would... No, a Barroth would appear near those trees sometimes. Okay, I'm going to remember there's a golden den over there because I want to get to the subquest ones. Unless they decide to make this instance more than one golden den, then I would be really surprised. Because the one time I was in the desert and we had up to 3 golden dens, that was a mess of an evening. That is not what I'm looking for, but that can work as experience fodder. Especially for my other monsties that need leveling up. Wait a minute. That's a bug, not a cat. That's pretty interesting. It's not really on my priority list right now, though. Besides finishing the game, I just need to make sure my newest monsters, because I just got my kinship stone upgraded, have to get caught up with the rest of my party members that are level 28, and my newest party members are not level 28 yet, so we're trying to fix that. And I have been making level up food. I just never have enough. There's never enough leveling up food. The heck? He's slapping a black Diablos out here? That's not gonna count. I need a regular Diablos. Well, in case I was interested, but that's not the case right now. The case right now is that I need the rest of my... I need my main party members to finally get up to... The new party members to finally get up to level... Get to level 28, so that way they could be caught up with the rest of everybody else. Which is still painstakingly taking some time. 'Cause... Like, to get this Black Diablos of mine from level 1 to, like, level 22, it took me a few hours... of hunting down barrel cats, as well as experience food to get her to that level, to get her to level 22. And it just gets slower and slower as I run out of, like, material for level up food. Okay, so there's just one golden den. Okay. I still have yet to find a Barroth and a regular Diablos, although I think I'm probably going to run into one inside a den. More so than out in the field. Oh, snake bee larva, I could use that. Oh, Barrel Cat, speak of the devil. Speak of the living devil itself. I knew this would be one of the spots the Barrel Cat would show up in. And I'm running out of throwing knives, of course. Okay. Maleficent just needs one more level. That's perfect. One more level, and Valbear needs 6 more levels. And Vaj Spoots still needs a lot of levels. Amazing, really. Still nothing by the trees? I'll come back in a bit. Usually that would be the spawning point of a Barroth. There's always at least something or someone near these trees. Oh my god. My reflexes are not fast enough. Oh wait, this is the intruder? Okay. Ooh, take this Flame Fang attack. Alright, let's see if this will be the finisher. I don't think it will, but it's still a cool looking attack. Well, down goes the intruder. Ooh, that's a juicy amount of experience. Okay, I'll take it. Not bad, not shabby. Well, that takes care of her. Now we just got a few more subquests we just gotta take care of. Maybe there could only be only one instance of a Diablos at a time. Maybe. And also, even if, like, verses were to be a thing, I don't have anybody to do local verses with for Monster Hunter Stories, now that I think about it. Like, literally, I don't have anybody within my locale to do a local versus battle with. And plus, we're playing in COVID times. A lot of people play multiplayer stuff over the internet, not local wireless nowadays. Or barely local wireless, to be more accurate. Ah, perfect. That's one of the targets I need. He moves fast, too. That thing moves fast. He's turned around. There we go. Or is it? There we go. Ooh, here comes this technical attack. Ooh, wanna try that again? I don't think so. Seriously? Ooh, not so fast. We use a technical on you, buddy. Hope this works. GG's. Quest complete. 1 down, 3 to go. Oh, that's okay. I'll take the A. I will gladly take the A. Thank you for the epic primal artillery, Kiba. Wait, I never needed that for my subquest? Come on. It literally says slay a Barroth. I literally just slayed one. Why did it not register? Oh, it needed me to do the subquest one, right. Okay, then we have to find a Diablos then. Wherever I can find a regular Diablos. Normally a Diablos would appear in this part of the map. Last I recall. Or maybe I'll have to circle my way back over here in a bit. Oh, you're the devil, game. Oh, you're the devil. Well, here we go again. Wait, no. Throwing knife. This is my last one. Oh, wow. A power attack also works, okay. Okay then. That's perfectly fine. I just gotta find a Diablos in the desert somehow. I don't need that. Okay, so now Maleficent is now almost level 28. She's about to be level 28. Valberry still needs 5 more levels to go, but by the least of it, she's getting close to level 28 as well. So hopefully once I get, like, all 3 of them to, like, level 28 at the right spot, we'll move on to the next part of the story. Which means we'll speak to Lilia, and then she'll take us to the next part, and that is a Barroth. Not... Wait, actually, idea. Maybe if we go inside the Golden Den, we might run into a Diablos that way. Makes me wonder if it's a good idea to actually use my money, my hard-earned zenny, to buy some throwing knives. Or if I'm at a point where I can just literally attack the barrel cats with... Oh, there she is. There he is, whatever gender. Got you in the booty. Alright, perfect. Ooh, take this speed attack. Ooh, how about a triple-double speed attack? Alright, here's the kinship skill. Scorching Slice. Pink edition. And down goes the Diablos. GG. Seriously? For real? Well, I guess we're going to a few dens then. Okay, folks, you're gonna have to excuse me one more time, and then we'll be off to get those eggs in those last 4 dens in the desert. Okay, I have returned. Wow. Just wow. Well, now we know where Diablos lives. Let's actually first tackle the two subquest dens over there. Then we'll take care of the Diablos den, which we're guaranteed a Diablos egg for, and then we'll take care of the golden one. Yeah, I know, Kiba. I just want to... I'm prioritizing to finishing these, subquests before we get to the Stream Raiders battle. Alright, so... let's knock these out of the park. Or the desert, in this case. However you want to put it. I'm assuming that's the way to the nest. Because this way leads to nowhere. Alright, to the nest it is. Here we go. Oh, I could totally beat this thing up. Totally. Here's the double power attack. Oh, we thought it was gonna work the first time? Nope. Nuh-uh. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll use Poison Chaser. Okay, GG, we did not need to mount. And Maleficent is now level 28. Perfect. Oh, 420 blaze it. 420 blaze it. Alright, now we just gotta steal an egg. I mean, adopt a baby. I mean... Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. At this point, the eggs are just gonna be whatever. It's smelly and it's a light one. You already got that though. No, that's not a good one. That's an Aptonoth. That's a Gendrome egg. Yeah, these are pretty mediocre eggs. I didn't expect anything special. Let's just make like a tree and leave. Go to the next one, and then on to the ones the other side of the desert. Oh wait, I must save first though. Well, at least we got like one of our newest party members to level 28 at last. And now I'm rider level 35. Which hopefully puts me at a pretty good edge against what's coming up next. And into the den we go. So I think they want me to defeat this specific Barroth in this specific den, and I do not have a swimmer. That's okay. I know we're missing out on some goodies, but it's not like it's my first time missing out on goodies. We're just here for the mission. We're just here for the egg. We're here for the bounty. Switch. Ah, oh, dang it. When the heck are you gonna use your speed attacks? Seriously, this thing doesn't want to use a single speed attack. There we go. About dang time. Well, here comes the Predator Needle. GG's. G freaking G's. Quest complete. We're not returning to base yet, but we still gotta take a trophy from this den. We are really slamming these subquests today. But if it hasn't been apparent enough to anybody who's new, if it's an RPG game I do enjoy, you can be damn sure I'm going to be grinding the hell out of it. This is going to be troublesome once I get like new monsties in the next area or two. Nope. We already got those. I'm just gonna take this one because I don't think we're gonna get anything better. Especially if this is a subquest den that just has a mediocre monster. Alright, next stop. Actually, let's save the Diablo's Den for last. Because the Diablo's Den is pretty much a guaranteed Diablo's egg. In all honesty. Alright, let's see what treasure awaits us in the rare den today. They tried to get me. But they failed. Because they couldn't. For I'm riding the mighty Maleficent. Oh, that's where the egg nest is. Okay, in that case... Okay, so I believe this... Wait. I believe this opening over here is the extra chamber. With the extra thingy we needed to fight. Wait, no, never mind. Is this just a one-way street? This is where I came from. That's blocked off, and that way is blocked off, so it is a one-way street, okay. Interesting. Guess the game decides to take it easy on you, boy. You see, I'm just winding down for the night, and they decide to take it easy on me on this last golden one. Oh, it's a Diablos, of course. Why am I not surprised? Charge into battle! Oh, you tried. Ooh, take this double speed attack, please. with a side of whoop your face. Ooh, combo! Nope, they're not staying up for any longer. Not gonna lie, that was kind of smooth. It's kind of smooth. Gee freaking G's on that. Ooh, Spider Assault. That's a good attack. Ooh, there's a health bead too. That is definitely gonna come in handy. Then again, when you enter a golden den, you don't know like what the parent monster is gonna be. Just so happens that they decided to give me a Diablos. And now we just got one extra Diablos den. Coincidence? I think not. That is a mediocre Black Diablos egg. Wait, what's this one? The pattern on this one looks quite familiar. Oh, that's a Gendrum. This is a good Black Diablo set. I'll take this one. I believe this was the color of the first Diablos egg I got, if not the opposite way around. Let's make like a tree and leave. Got one more egg to go. Just one more egg. Okay, seriously though, where the heck is this nest? Oh, that's where it is, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Then again, it's also pretty good to get, to have Maleficent gain a bit more experience anyways, because everybody else who's at level 28, they've gotten a good chunk of it already. And as always, folks, always remember to save. Because you never know when you're gonna lose a crap ton of progress. To the Diablo's Den, which should be the last den, then I'm gonna do one more thing in the desert before I go back to town. Actually, there's an item they have yet to use. So here's a... What do we call this? The Pawn Pass ticket. We can be able to use this Pawn Pass ticket wherever, whenever, in order to, well, travel wherever, whenever. Gotcha. Okay, that works. Oh, this works times 2. I wasn't expecting this, but okay. By the power of kinship, we beseech thee. That was like one of the smoothest Barroth runs I've ever done. That was really clean. Surprisingly with Maleficent here. Because she would never do that. That was really smooth. That was like one of the cleanest battles we've done. Ever. Gotta switch over to Valberry just in case. Just in case she decides to wake up. Because my first Diablos egg was an egg I actually took when the parent was sleeping. Never mind, it woke up. Gotcha. Oh, we want to try that again? Ooh, triple speed attack, let's go. Ooh, perfect. Time for the kinship. GG's, Diablo's down. Oh my goodness, what a push for... What a grind session it's been today. I think I got everything in here now. Now it's just a matter of getting the egg. Well, here we go. Nope, that's a boring one. Yeah, we're not gonna get a good one here. Well, we're not expecting a good one out of a regular den anyways, so we take what we get, folks. We take what we get. Let's make like a tree and leave. Alright, there's one more place I want to go to before I turn these subquests in. One is level 24, one is level 21. They are definitely on their way there. If I'd be lucky enough to find one more barrel cat, then we'd be really set. Whoa, 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 whoa. They go in a single file or what? Never seen them go in a single file through some rocks before. It's kind of new to me. Alright, what ugliness do we have over here? Oh, another spider. Alright, the one final place I want to go to, because I have a specific party member I can now take advantage of the situation with, is the quicksand over here. Because we didn't have a digger before, but now we have a digger and a climber. There we go. Okay, perfect. We got the remaining subquests we need done, and back off. We are armed. Okay, let's see if this item works the way I want it to. I knew it! It does work the way I thought it would work. Ow. That hurts. Oh, there it is. Now I could turn this in. I believe there's people around here who I need to speak to about turning in the subquests.
I'm looking after the restorative items. A fine collection. Do you need anything?
He does sell Paw Pass tickets.
Feel free to stop by whenever you want. We'll be here.
Okay, now we could turn the DLC quests too. Nice, now we got a bonus outfit for the cat. Okay, so now I need to talk to the people who want me to slay the intruder and the ambusher. Oh, there you are. Yo, you took care of it? I did. Now give me my rewards, please. I knew we'd be able to count on you. You're the best. Alright, who is the last person I need to speak to about... Ah, it's you.
Ah, well, thank you so much. I'm glad my friends are safe now.
Because the power of kinship prevails. 3 more levels for Valberry.
They were in real trouble back there. I need to keep training so I'll have their back in the future.
Yes, you do. You need more training. You need all the training. And that was a lot of subquests we did today. Well, better finishing them sooner than later, honestly. Alright, let's finish managing our monsties before I have to hop off. $6.3K, 4.5, 4.7, 6.8, 4.6, 11.2. Gonna have to put you on board. 7.7. Let's take a look at this new outfit the cat got. Oh boy, I need to do some more leveling. Oh god, no, that's horrifying. Heck no. No. Cheerleader. Okay, that looks funny. No, that's horrifying. I'm keeping this on him. Yeah, I'm keeping the teddy bear on him. That was a lot of progress we did, even though we didn't go through the main story. I would still say all that grinding we did to power up our party members was still well worth the grind session for. Without further ado, let's also go ahead and do the last Stream Raiders battle that I was going to do. But yeah, GG indeed. Very much so GG's. So tomorrow for E3, we're going to have the... just a friendly reminder. Tomorrow's session for E3 will be Square Enix and... I'm trying to remember which other presentation it was. Square Enix and I believe the PC Gaming Show. Yes, Square Enix and PC Gaming Show. That'll be what's going on tomorrow before I hop into Genshin Impact. Ah, 21 units on the battlefield. Perfect. I also kind of want to finish the night off with this stage like so I can start off easy tomorrow with Stomping Grounds, because I don't like to give a difficult stage for people to begin with when we really don't need a difficult stage to start to begin with. So, let's get the stage done and be on our way to raid somebody. Who can we raid tonight? Let's go ahead and find out.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, James? Hope you've been well. Thank you for stopping on by as always. We appreciate your company. GG's, we conquered the final stage. We have... Curdex has been here, so we'll give the prize to Curdex for now. Just to be fair, because we've given a prize to Kiba a lot, and then we have also given prizes to Maffy, so... Thank you to Kiba for the most kills and 7 and 3 assists. Curdex with 2 kills, 2 assists. Snow Crash with 4 kills. Sharkules, I like that name. That's a really poggers name. Really amazing name, with 1 kill and 3 assists. And I've landed 1 kill with Rave Lord Naito, and Maffy did 1 assist. Alright. So thank you to Kiba for hosting, Vaporverse for raiding, and Edwin Barca for the follow as well. I'd say today was pretty chill. Today was pretty relaxing for the most part. That Ubisoft presentation, I think it was okay, but I was really, really caught off in the end with that final trailer that they showed off. It was... That really caught me off guard. It was... That was completely out of bounds. So... Really pretty good about that. Anywho, let's go ahead and see who we could choose to raid tonight. Who is online today? I'm looking through Discord right now to see who's popping on Twitch lately. Decisions. Hold up, folks. I'm just looking through my Discord and streamer network to see who the heck we can raid tonight, because there's a lot of people online for sure. And sometimes I can't ever make up my mind. Maybe I could raid Miss Soul Survivor. Haven't raided her in a hot minute. Or, or somebody I haven't raided in a long time. There's a lot of people I haven't raided in a long time, honestly. Maybe I could raid Curry. I don't think I've raided Curry for a long time. There are people playing Monster Hunter Stories tonight, though. Maybe I could go ahead and raid somebody playing Monster Hunter Stories. Wait, actually, Narukami's online? Oh, shoot, Narukami's online, just in time. I could actually go ahead and raid him. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and raid my fellow streamer friend Narukami. And he's usually playing Genshin Impact, and he's also a Tetris gamer as well, but he's a pretty good fellow to talk to. He is currently a teacher over in Japan, and he has a lot of experience under his belt when it comes to pop culture and teaching and all that jazz and whatnot, and my hand is just acting funny because, well, it's that time of the night where my hand movements are just so janky that even it's tired and wants to do its own thing. So, agenda tomorrow is that the Square Enix presentation is coming up, as well as PC gaming for E3, and after that we'll do some Genshin Impact, summertime stuff, alongside whatever we need to finish for weeklies and artifact farming. So that's the plan. And hopefully when the week begins, we'll be back on Monster Hunter Stories and continue the story where we left off and have our new party members be up to level with everybody else I'm going to be using for the time being. And that's the plan. So if I don't see you guys at the E3 presentation for Square Enix or PC gaming, I hope to see you guys on Tuesday's presentation for Nintendo, or Capcom for Monday night. So, Monster Hunter news be around the corner for Monday, hopefully, and we'll have some news probably for the next Smash character, because the next two Smash characters are going to be the last DLC for Smash Bros. For a while anyway, so that was Sakurai's plan, long story short. Anywho, hope y'all have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. Thanks to anybody who could stick around and watch the Ubisoft presentation with me. And hope y'all at least had a pretty good impression for at any point in time of the presentation. And I hope y'all have any good impressions or some kind of expectation coming up for E3 moving forward from tonight. And I hope y'all have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever y'all from. And as always, wear your masks, wash your hands, stay clean, stay healthy, and stay connected with each other. Stay gaming, stay awesome, stay amazing, and stay hungry. Not just for something new to learn every day, but also for yourself. For a well-fed gamer makes an amazing gamer. And the amazing gamer eventually becomes the best gamer. And the best gamers help to make the world go round and become a positive place, and hopefully a healthy place by the end of 2021. Have a good one, folks. I'll see y'all next time on the next adventure, or the next E3 presentation.